at that damn test, but I didn't. The whole world went to hell that day.
Any station, this is Goose 4. I have 16 wounded, 7 dead at LZ Sparrow. We have multiple X-rays all around us. We cannot take off. We are grounded. Is anyone there? We need support now. Get off yet. Just go for it. Goose 4, this is Bloodhound 3, reading you loud and clear. ETA 1 Mike. Sit tight, guys.
All call signs, be advised, we are taking concentrated fire at the evac site and are losing vehicles and armor. We are down to 60% combat effectiveness. Over. Enemy fire from the west is threatening to destroy our position. We can't take much more of this.
Any station, this is Echo 5 Bravo. Are there any air assets able to provide support in Sector 8? Any station, this is Echo 5 Bravo. Are there any air assets able to provide support in Sector 8? Is anyone reading this? This is Thunderclap 1, no longer in a position to assist. We're moving to LZ Finch. Push out to the nearest LZ and await further instruction. The hell you say? We're freaking surrounded over here! Forget about Freeman! We are cutting our losses! Anyone locked down there now is on his own! Repeat, if you weren't already, you are now!
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Department of Defense. This is not a test. Today at 4:16 p.m. Mountain Time, a state of emergency was declared by the President of the United States.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing, concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural presets. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hard-scrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulse, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressor and bids us rise up against it. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite, this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our humans in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves, the day we can prove we no longer need it. And that day of transformation, I have it on good authority, is close at hand.
Is it really that time again?